Leslie Meredith, and welcome to Rotterdam. I'm here for the first time, and we are going to take a look at everything that Breakbulk Europe will be offering this year. And we're starting at the World Port Center with our friends at the Port of Rotterdam Authority. I've got Twan and Joost. So wonderful to see you here in your home port city.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, so great. It is wonderful that Breakbulk Europe is coming to Rotterdam, right?
It is.
So how does that make you feel, Joost? What does that mean to the port? What does that mean to the city?
Well, first of all, we are thrilled that Rotterdam is now the host city for this great event. It's been the first time, and I think we've been aiming for it for years. So when we finally managed last year, you decided to come to Rotterdam. We were really thrilled with the idea that this year it's finally gonna happen.
That is so great. And I know that everyone will once they get to the show, because you have an absolutely phenomenal presence in Hall 2. So Twan, tell us about that.
Well, yeah, it indeed is going to be impressive. We worked very hard to realize a stand exhibition area of 400 square meters, in which over 30 companies, Breakbulk related companies, will participate, all from Rotterdam. And well, they are there to show that we of Rotterdam are able to get the job done in the Breakbulk industry. So on the stand area, there will be service providers present, logistic parties, terminal operators and shipping companies. So covering the whole supply chain. And yeah, we are very much looking forward to, well, meet new people, get them in touch with other clients, and show what Rotterdam is about.
Love it. All right. Well, we will be back to see you on May 17th, opening day of Breakbulk Europe. And I know I can't wait. And I think our whole Breakbulk community feels the same way.
Looking forward.
Hi, here we are at Rotterdam Ahoy, the new home of Breakbulk Europe, and I am joined by Miriam, who is going to give us a short tour around the facility so we know exactly what to do when we arrive. Miriam.
Hi, nice meeting you, Leslie.
You too.
And we look very much forward to meeting all the people of Breakbulk Europe, of course, here at Rotterdam Ahoy. They will be arriving, I think, maybe via the public transport system directly to the city center here, the metro stop in front of our door. And on that side we have the parking spots, so people can come by car as well. We have around 2,000 spots, so that's a large number. And then people enter through here and we'll go to the halls on that side.
Perfect. All right, now where next?
We're next on to registration.
Great, let's go. All right, we've just made our way down from the entrance and we're here in the general area of where registration will be. Miriam.
Definitely. So this is where you will register, and on that side you have Hall 2. And just at the end of this corridor, Ahoy Plaza as we call it, you'll have Hall 1.
All right, can we take a peek into the halls?
Definitely.
Okay, here we are in Hall 1, which is a huge space that is just going to be fabulous for Breakbulk Europe. Miriam.
Definitely 10,000 square meters. It's going to be unrecognizable for Breakbulk Europe.
Right, and one special thing we have in here that's new for 22 is the Discovery Zone. So that will be exciting. Make sure you come by and see that. That's a very hands-on, high-tech experience that really will have a huge impact on our industry. So put that on your agenda. So here we are in Hall 2. Looks a little empty now, but I know you will not recognize it when you arrive for Breakbulk Europe, right, Miriam?
For sure. It will be filled with nice exhibitors and stands, and it will be buzzing. For sure, you won't recognize it. And in the next hall, you will have a nice bar area. So I think a lot of people will like it to be there as well.
Absolutely. We can't wait. Now we are in one of the beautiful restaurants at Ahoy. Miriam, tell us what this is and how our visitors could take advantage of this great space.
Yeah, so this is restaurant 71 and it's open during show hours. 71 reflects the year of birth of Rotterdam Ahoy. So it's a special number for us. And it's over 2 stories, and you can reserve it for lunch or have your meetings here or just enjoy a cup of coffee.
Fantastic. Thanks so much. We have just made our way up the escalator and we are in Floyd Restaurant, which is a gorgeous networking space, and it will be the location for our Women in Breakbulk breakfast on Wednesday morning. Miriam, tell us a little bit more about this just lovely space.
Yeah, so this is a nice networking area, I think. Perfect for your breakfast, for sure. And if people want to have some exclusive spaces, this is possible for renting out during the event as well. Or you could choose for another option in the brand new convention center that just opened. So many options for your delegates.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. So don't forget, if you need to reserve space, let us know. Thank you. All right, we're all finished here at Ahoy, and we are going to head back to City Center on the metro, and I hear it's really easy. How many stops, Marianne?
Only 3 stops.
Love it. Let's go. All right, here we are at Rotterdam Makers District. This is really the hub of innovation here at the Port of Rotterdam, and I am joined by Vincent Wigner, who is, I think, the face of innovation here. So welcome, Vincent.
Thanks for being here.
So tell us about what's going on here. It's very exciting.
Right, well, right now we're in the RDM Innovation Dock. So this is the building where ships used to be built, but now it's a place where startups are located. And one of these startups is RDM, or sorry, is RAMLab. So that's Rotterdam Additive Manufacturing Lab. And what we do here is 3D printing of large metal parts.
All right, give us an example of that.
Yeah, so a few years ago we printed the first certified propeller in the world that was made for Dame shipyards. Made a lot of headlines back then, and
I
since
remember.
then we have printed parts for other like oil and gas, chemistry industry. So large metal parts that are actually used in the field today.
Wow, that is so exciting. Now, one of the new features that we have at Breakbulk Europe is called the Discovery Zone, and that will be in Hall 1. And we're hoping to bring in innovations, machinery, different kinds of things that you can feel and touch and really get a flavor or a sense of how these new technologies will impact the industry. And I want you to know that this, the Innovation Dock, was the inspiration for that new feature. I think it's going to be really exciting for our visitors. So tell me, Vincent, when someone can actually touch and feel a new product or see it in action, what kind of difference can that make?
Yeah, I think when you walk into this hall, you can see, you can have a peek into the future. What's going to happen with the port, like the port area. Like I said, drone inspection, 3D printing of metal parts, concrete printing of houses and buildings, exoskeletons by Skelex. It's really the future, and the future is happening here right now.
Fantastic. Well, I want to tell you all that the inspiration for one of the big new features that we're having at Breakbulk Europe, the Discovery Zone, came right from here. This has, been such a great example of innovation, of growth in the industry. So we are hoping to bring that to the exhibition floor. And it should be an exciting place, so make sure that you put that on your agenda to visit in Hall 1 when you're at the show. And I hope you'll join us too. It's going to be an exciting time.
Looking forward to it. Thanks.
Well, here we are out in the field at RHB Stevedoring and Warehousing. I am joined by Mike, who's going to tell us about their operations here.
Thank you, Leslie, and welcome at RHB Stevedoring and Warehousing. We are a private and independent stevedore in the Port of Rotterdam, and we are specialized in the handling and storage of breakbulk, of course, and project cargoes. We work with the biggest and heaviest mobile harbor crane in Rotterdam. And in the meantime, we gathered many cranes, and we do a lot of work at that time.
Well, I see a lot of wind equipment out here. Looks like you've got some a lot of business going on out here. Are you feeling busy?
At the moment, I would almost say it's insane. We got so much to do. It's really nice to be in this time. However, it also has its difficulties because you have to work with some limited space, limited amount of vessels. The market is kind of tense at the moment, but somehow we always seem to manage.
Absolutely. Well, we will see you soon and join us in meeting the world at Breakbulk Europe. Okay, here we are at Spido, the location for our Breakbulk Europe boat tour, which is a new networking activity that we have planned for Thursday afternoon, which will be a lot of fun. And I have Marianne Bago here from Port of Rotterdam Authority to tell us about that trip, Marianne.
Yes, I will. So what would be a better way to discover the port while sailing through it? So that's why the Port of Rotterdam Authority organized this networking boat trip, especially for the visitors of Breakbulk Europe. And we will see a lot of nice things, but of course we will also see the specialized heavy lift terminals and of course the Breakbulk terminal. So join us.
We're here. One of the highlights of this year's Breakbulk Europe is the Breakbulk Boulevard party that will follow the welcome reception on Tuesday night. And we have got such a great experience planned for you this evening. I've got some friends in the bar. Let's go check it out. Marianne!
Yes,
Larissa, hi!
Hi.
I am hoping that you will be able to tell our viewers what we have in store for them tonight.
Tonight we will have a tasting because we are preparing for the Breakbulk Boulevard, which is on May 17. And we want to make sure that everything is perfect, so we try all the food tonight. I'm sure they will love it, and the taste, of course. So I hope they will all sign up for this Breakbulk Boulevard party with all the drinks and the food, and of course meet with all the Breakbulk industry. So that's what we're doing tonight, and I'm happy you joined us.
Oh, it's great to be here, and that is going to be an exceptional networking opportunity that I hope everyone will take advantage of. And I've got Larissa here too. And can you just tell us just a tiny bit about where we are and what this food square is all about?
Yes, of course. The Schiedamse Ves is in the center of Rotterdam, and the enormous food culture in Rotterdam is from all the diversity we have in the city, because all people from all parts of the world fell in love with the city and stayed here. And Schiedamse Ves is a perfect example of all these cultures coming together, so a perfect socializing hub for Breakbulk Europe.
Absolutely. So let's get tasting.
Hi, good evening. This is Diana from Hudson, Rotterdam, and here I have the mini version of the famous Hudson burger, what we'll be serving on the Breakbulk Boulevard.
My name is Antonio. I'm working in Olympia Kitchen Bar. It's a great restaurant in Rotterdam. Here we have something traditional for a party or something with bread, chicken and pork in gyros, and cucumber, carrot and chili sauce.
Breakbulk Europe! Welcome to Breakbulk Europe. I've got a mashed potatoes stew and a homebrewed porter. Enjoy.
Hi, I'm Alex from Gusto, the Italian restaurant in Rotterdam. At the party, we will serving you delicious homemade ice cream. So, see you there.
Okay, I hope you have enjoyed our whirlwind tour of the locations and the people that are putting together Breakbulk Europe 2022. Our first time here in Rotterdam, and I look forward to seeing you all here on May 17th through the 19th.